Okay, today we are going to test waterproofing or water resistant coatings, however you want to look at it. I've got 4 different types I'm going to try and 5 methods. So I have two conformal coatings, 1 non-conformal coating, and 1 thing of nail polish. And I'm also going to test the same exact setup with nothing on the ESC itself. For this test, I'm going to be using the RMRC 30 amp ESCs along with just some random motors that I had laying around, and I plan on doing the test by applying the product, which you will see here. And then I will spritz them with water while they're running to see if they shut off. The ones that survive that test, I will then dunk in water and see if it continues running. Then at the end of these tests, I will let them all dry overnight, or a good significant amount of time, and then power them on and see if they still continue to work. So I'm trying to find what's the best bang for your buck, and what works and what doesn't work, what the advantages are of some products versus other products, and maybe what the advantage is of nothing at all. It could just be, hey, clean off your stuff and let it sit and dry, and it could work. So let's get started. Alright guys, today is testing time. I'm out here in my sunroom right now. I figured there might be a little bit better lighting down here. Now I'm going to go over with you what I have set up here. So right here we have this MG Chemicals conformal coating on this ESC, and then we have this CRC seal coat on this. You can see it's kind of orange. This one has nothing on it at all. This one has dry drone on it, and this one has nail polish on it. So you can see there's like a little mark on there that corresponds with that. There's a little mark there that corresponds with that. No mark on that one. There was a mark on this one, but you can't see it. And there's a mark on that, and it corresponds with that. So the first test I'm going to do is a spray bottle and try to clean them, or not clean them, but spray them evenly while they're running. So right away we see that the one with dry drone and the one with nothing start messing up. So I'm gonna unplug those two so I don't burn them up. That and that. So those ones have nothing on them. So what's left is the conformal coating, this other conformal coating, and nail polish. So what actually just happened was water got on my PDB and ended up shutting off the 5-volt regulator. But what I did see is right off the bat, the one with nothing and the one with dry drone shut off. The one with the MG Chemicals and the CRC conformal coating and the nail polish seem to be holding up. So I'm going to give this a little bit of time to dry, and then I'll kick it back on and maybe cover up my PDB this time. Okay, now that everything's dried off, it seems to be working. So I'm just going to take this plastic bag and put it over the plate, or the PDB, and stop the water from getting on it. Hopefully it works. So right there, one of these 2 ESCs, I believe it was the one with nothing on it, was shorting it out. So I'll plug the dry drone one back in. See, See, so the dry drone one still has moisture on it. Alright, so I guess we'll continue the test with the nail polish and the two conformal coatings. Looks like that conformal coating is shutting off. I'm going to turn this off and unplug that one. So the MG Chemicals conformal coating is not working. So the only two that are left are the CRC and the nail polish. So I am and the nail polish stops working. So we'll unplug the nail polish and see how much longer this CRC coating will last. I mean, I am absolutely, it's starting to do some weird stuff, but it's still going. And there it goes. Alright guys, well that was the test. I don't think I'm gonna have to do a test underwater because there was water just laying on these ESCs and they performed just fine. Well, one of them performed much longer than the others. That was the CRC seal coat. This stuff is really cheap. I think it was like 12 bucks on Amazon for a huge can of it. The only downside is it leaves your ESC like, well, that one's red. I don't know if they have different colors. Maybe they have different colors. Then right after that was just some cheapy nail polish. Then we had the MG Chemicals. This stuff was kind of expensive. It was, I think, like $20 on Amazon. And then the dry drone had the same effect as doing nothing. The only place I think this one might shine is when the ESCs actually dry back off. We'll see which ones end up lasting or performing still. So I'm going to let all these dry for, well, quite a while, and then maybe tomorrow or something I'll finish that up. But yeah, so that's my test results. I hope this helps you guys make a decision on how you want to waterproof stuff. I do understand that some of these are probably not the best for heat and stuff like that, but honestly, these ESCs aren't getting that hot anymore. They used to back in the day, but nowadays they really don't. And we have so much wind on them from the props anyways. So, I don't know. We'll see in a little bit, see which ones last. Alright, it's a bit later in the day. It's probably been, I'm gonna say like 4 hours. And let's see if these things work. I already plugged it in, so I know, but you guys don't. Look at that. Every one of them works. Every single one of them works. That's a bit amazing. Just letting them air dry here, nothing special. They all work. But with a little bit of water on them, the best one in this particular testing was the CRC seal coat, I think it is. That stuff is like 11 or 12 bucks a whole can. It says they had red, it's a red urethane coating, so maybe they have it in different colors. I don't know, but it seemed to work really, really well. So, until next time, thanks for checking out the video, and please remember to like and subscribe because I'm gonna try and do some more testing and, you know, anything that you guys want to see. So, we'll see you later.